You can tell I'm dressed in red. The lights are red. What a coincidence. So, guess what? The fire department was here for a little while. They were doing their thing. They were testing, and it's a coincidence they're testing during my live stream. So it was kind of fun. And guess what? Now that I was on mute, I'm not immune anymore. I'm gonna start my intro again, so you can listen to that, and we'll jump right in. All right, let's go. There we go. Oh, turn it back off. Just Samson, man. That is funny, 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 funny. Listen, I'm gonna put this comment in here because it's funny as hell. What? Turn it back off. I was just getting used to to getting used to reading your lips. Nice one. So basically, what I'm discussing today is the live streaming outline. What a great outline you can do for your live stream. And my name is Dr. Elo. Call me. My real name is Efrain Lopez, and my business is Sustainable Management Solutions. Has nothing to do with whatever I'm talking here today, but the good thing is that this is my personal channel, so I concentrate more in doing some live streaming, technology, and gaming. So I do what I really like here. It doesn't feel like a job. So let's say hi to the people in the comments. I got Sammy, Just Samson. I got Andy. I got Beer Rican de Puerto Rico, and I got who else is in the stream? I saw Kathleen earlier around. And welcome to the stream. So let's get started. So what is the live streaming outline? First of all, I'm gonna show you what a live streaming outline is. Piece of paper for me. It's not a whiteboard as Andy, but it's a piece of paper that helped me out with different topics that I'm going to be talking about. So, and the general definition is an outline is a general description or plan giving the essential features of something but not the detail. So, for example, a hint of the topic to be discussed. Let's say that I'm going to put today streaming. So I'm going to just put streaming something, and that will remind me of whatever I'm going to talk about, right? So I'm going to start talking about streaming. And type of live streaming outlines. We got physical outlines, which are anything you can write with your hands. And for example, a piece of paper like I have over here, even though this is not written by hand, this is computerized, but it's printed, so it's a piece of paper. A whiteboard, as recommended by my friend from Techonify, Andy, which he is in the comments right now. A Rocketbook. A Rocketbook is a erasable, portable, whiteboard-like paper notebook. I use it a lot because I obviously with a sustainability background, I like to save paper, and for me it's really important. So I use it, I erase it, I use it, I erase it, and use it again. And the good thing about that one is that you can take a photo, and if you have good writing, you need to have good writing. You can't have bad scribble writing. It will convert all your stuff into like a Word document or any type of typing document. And or any other form of ink-like writing. You can use anything that you can write. You can write on a piece of napkin. It doesn't really matter. So that's the physical outlines that you can use. Now, electronic outlines are typed in a computer, in your mobile phone, in a tablet, or any other computerized machine that will type that information for you. If you put in Rocketbooks are great. If you put in the effort, and I am biased to Apple. Sorry, guys, for any guys that love other stuff that's not Apple. I am biased. iPads, that's an example. iPhones, laptops, desktops, and you can also use a teleprompter, which is I heard Kat, one of our live streaming friends, that she uses a teleprompter, and instead of putting like the whole script in there, she puts an outline, and she goes by that outline little by little, and it kind of works. And especially Andy, I did this for you. I'm sorry about that. Um, Apple, but yeah, man, all my devices are Apple except this PC, obviously, and that's I'm sorry, but that's the way I feel. All right, and moving on. So, what steps? No, I'm sorry. Let's go to why use the live streaming outline. Why? Why do you have to use one? So, an outline keeps you structured. It provides you with some organizations, like it's step by step instructions on how to do your stuff, how to go from topic to topic. Let's put it that way. And an outline is not intended to be used as a teleprompter. It's not It's not a script, so it's not intended to be used like a teleprompter. It provides you with the topics to be discussed and guides you through the content. So it's a vehicle and it guides you through that content little by little. And it's like looking to your side and you have a stop sign that when you're driving, you got a stop sign that reminds you you got to stop, right? So that's just something I hope you to help you out. And it provides you with a visual reminder of what you were originally supposed to discuss in your live stream. So if you go off topic, which is really fun, I'm not gonna lie, I love going off topic. But when you have a live stream that says we're discussing this topic, it should at least have, I don't know, let's put it like 50%, let's put it 50-50, right? Of the information you put in that live stream topic on the title. And the other one is lollygagging, like I like to do. And what steps does a good live streaming outline contain? First of all, you need a compelling start. I had a fire alarm. For me, I got lucky today. I was really lucky I got that because that got the comments, that got the chatter going. Oh my God, wow. Fire alarm, what happened? And I turned the lights red and I happen to be dressed in red. So that's a good, a good compelling start, and includes a brief intro of yourself, tells you your name. I work for Sustainable Management Solutions. I'm Dr. Elo. My real name is Efren Lopez, but people call me that. And welcome everybody to your stream like I did. I welcome Just Samson, Teconify, Sammy, Beer Rican, all the people that are in the comments. And welcome people to the stream. Acknowledge people because they're here for you. Might as well acknowledge them and make sure that you know that they're there. Now, if there's 1,000, don't acknowledge 1,000. Just acknowledge a small portion, like 10 or something, or 5, and keep on going. A captivating introduction. Start with a question. Usually start with a question. I did not start with a question today. That was my bad. But what is a live streaming outline? That's a good captivating question because people want to know what it is. So, it's recommended to start with a question because it draws attention to the public. It draws what is this? Or if share in the comments. That's what I'm trying to convey. And set yourself a time limit to guide your main discussion. For me, time limit is around the 20-minute mark because I go through my content pretty quick, but I like to interact with the comments as well. And you can do 20, 30 minutes, whatever you want. You can have a live stream of hours. I've seen live streams of 24 hours, which is ridiculous. But guess what? They go through it and they plan for those 24 hours. And usually they're done for charity. So that's pretty cool. And they go and they're hit to go. And address the comments and interact with your public. That's right, and I skipped one. My bad. I misread my streaming outline. So deliver your content and provide examples of each. So your content, deliver it. Talk about what the information you're providing. Let's talk about live streaming outlines, the examples that I gave you, once in paper, once electronic. You can have a quasi electronic one, like with the what was it, the Rocket Book. Those type of those type of topics, which is your content, and provide some examples of how you use that pieces of paper or the Rocket Book. How do I use it and all that stuff. For example, in me, my Rocket Book, I have it in my backpack when we used to go to work. Now I'm working from home, and home is my home base for real, and my work base. So I used to have that everywhere. I used to write and take pictures of it, transfer it to my computer. So it was really easy, but it was really thin, really thin, and it helped out that I can carry it anywhere. And even though you needed a little special, like a type of pen that was one of those erasable pens, it was great because you can just put it right with it and just take it anywhere you want. But for me, that's the most sustainable way to write my comments and don't waste paper. But that's one example. And deliver address the comments and interact with your public, which I'm about to start jumping in before and before I want to talk about how do you provide a closing statement, and just close the discussion, give some tips, or provide your information from your social media, put it up on end screen, and that should be it. It's pretty simple. It's all about organizing your content, knowing what you're going to talk about. Uh, you need to have knowledge of what you're talking about. You're going to use an outline. If not, you're going to have to do a script and use a teleprompter if you don't know what you're talking about. And I wouldn't like myself talking about something that I don't know on a live stream. It's kind of scary because you're gonna get questions about your topic, and you're gonna have to answer. And if you don't, that's gonna be really embarrassing. So master your topic, master your the information that you're providing, and just go from there. And like my friend Paul Burke says, to the comments. All right. Yeah, that is very true. Let me see here. 24. I need to make that bigger, huh? So, wow, 24 live could be repurposed for months, repurposed for your content people. Yep. And that's correct. To the comments. That's like Mr. Paul says. And it's, I don't know, for some reason. I told him, like, I'm sorry, man. I'm using your to the comments stuff. It's pretty cool. All right, yeah, you find a system that works, keeps you on track. Yeah, Andy, that's like Andy from Tinkonify says. You find that system that works. For Andy, for example, it's a whiteboard. He has a whiteboard that he uses for his stuff, for his live streams, and it works out. It's a good guide. It's like let's see, let's put it in context. Like, if you have a bad leg and there is a cane right beside you, right? You're not gonna put the cane as a leg, but you're gonna use the cane to help you out. So this is like a cane. It's gonna help you out. It's gonna give you the support that you need so you can continue doing what you do. That's an example that I can put in there. Maybe it's a weird example, but I'm weird. It doesn't really matter, right? So, all right, let me see here. Dr. Elo, what about how you end the live stream? Drives me nuts when someone just says bye and ends the stream. So much effort goes into the intro, but not so much for the outros. Yeah, that's true. It's very it's impersonal. You need to have a conversation with your for me, I like to say bye, but I like to talk to the my public, to whoever's watching me. I want to grab questions. I want to have uh, a conversation, even though it's not really a conversation, but I'm reading comments, but it's a conversation. It doesn't really matter, you know what I mean? But it's you need to engage and try and let your public just yay. This is the topic. Next week we're gonna have a great topic. Uh, Watch this video. Just try and do something so that the people are interested in you next time. Just don't say bye. You have a great night. Ciao. It's kind of difficult. Okay, so let me see here. And yes, let's see here. All right. So yes, Chickanify again. Nip it in the bud. So give a teaser. A teaser is a great way to get people interested in your content. Usually, a teaser can be like last time. I was in my friend Terrence from in what's his channel? In the lab. I think it's in the lab. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. I'm horrible at remembering names and stuff. So thank you, military. Everybody had a tag and that said their last name, so that made me kind of dumb. But so he said at the first of the stream, I think Just Samson was in that stream. He's like, I got a surprise. I'm gonna unbox it. I'm gonna unbox it. I got a surprise. I got a surprise. Oh man, he had me hooked all night until the end, and he presented one of his in the lab mugs that he just made, which is really badass. And but he got me. He got and we're friends. He got me, and I was like, wow. He got that hook really hard, and got me through the whole stream, which is really cool. All right, and you see what else I got over here. Thanks for all the comments, guys. I appreciate that as well. All right, so my comments are coming on small. I need to work with vMix a little bit. So Dr. Elo, what's your process for building out your outline from blank page to done? For me, I use TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy has an application that you can start with you start with a series of questions in there, and it goes straight from the title, and it goes into it puts everything in there, like your tags. You put what is your the focus. I can actually let me see if I can bring it up actually, because it's a great tool, and let me see if I can bring that up, and I can let you guys know how exactly how to do that. And thanks for the question, Joe Samson. I appreciate that. So, come on, TubeBuddy. And all right. Video topic planner. That's the name of it. All right. So, let me share my screen. All right. Hopefully, I am sharing my screen correctly, right? Okay. And take this outline out of the way, right? And all right, here we go. So live streaming outline. So I started, what is a live streaming outline? I wrote some stuff in there, some information in there. The type of live streams, I went through the type of live streams. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see that correctly, but let me go through a new one. I can go through a new one probably. So let's go to a topic. I don't know. Live streaming. Live streaming sucks. Nah, it doesn't suck, but whatever. So I go through this one, but I don't know if it's, wait a minute. I don't know if it's this one, because there was another one. There was there was another tool. There was another tool. If you guys remember what it is, I can't remember for it. So for some reason, I can't remember. You go to the dashboard real quick. Because it didn't look that small. It had a lot of questions in there. And it helped out a lot. A lot. All right, not this one. My apologies. I can't remember what the hell is it, but anyway, I'm not gonna drag you guys through this whole process. So let me just explain what I have. In reality, I'm not I'm not going anywhere with it. So basically, it gives you like the questions that it gives you a title, what tags you're gonna put in there, what website you should put in there, what like what information you're gonna start putting from your main question. What are the examples you're gonna put in there? It puts you what's your compelling start. It puts you, because I took this from there. Uh, Intro, setting your limits, deliver your content. It has a lot of information there that I love. I could pull that up, but for some reason I can't find it. But it's structured for you to complete everything, including your like your if you're doing a video or something, your time doing your video, when are you gonna schedule when you're gonna schedule your how do you call it, your, yeah, I know you're looking as well, man, but I can't remember neither. For some reason, I just, it's one of them things. One of them things. Website tools. Launchpad. Retention. Canned responses. Yeah, I can't remember. But it helps you, along, and TubeBuddy, they know exactly what they're doing. They're more than qualified to tell you exactly what you need to be doing, and I use their stuff. I use their information there for doing my outline, and it's killing me that I can't find it. It's killing me. So it's killing me. You don't imagine. It's killing me because I want to find it. Checklist template. Haha, I found it. So let me start again with the pip. And here we go. See? Live streaming made easy, outline. Effective ways to manage your live stream. It goes from top to bottom. Live streaming outline makes easy. The tags, a thumbnail, which is really important. How do you monetize? How do you add the info cards, the playlist if you're gonna use one, and how you gonna do that engagement in the video? How you gonna promote your existing videos, and how you can share it on social media. So this is in the let me see here. In the Launchpad, you gotta go to tubebuddy.com, exactly to the website. Yeah, the pro. You go to the Launchpad and you go to that checklist templates here on the left. On my left, hopefully it's yours. But yeah, that's what I use. That's what I use to do my outline. It helps me out. It keeps me honest. It gives me an opportunity to hit everything that is important in a live stream. So yeah, man, thanks for asking. I appreciate it. Took me a little bit of time. My apologies, but I am horrible looking for stuff when I am going live for some reason. So it's kind of funny. So all right, let me see if I have any more questions. Do any of you guys have any more questions now that I'm here in this YouTube? I mean, in the TubeBuddy website. All right. Well, let's go back to the topic and main. All right. So, for what are your techniques? What are your techniques in providing or using outline? Do you use or do you not use an outline? Put the information in the comments. Do you use an outline every single time you're going live, or do you just free for all? You do whatever you want in the streams. You just go, hit that live button and go. Just put some this. Just put some information in the comments. See if see what you guys do. All right, and I'm gonna try this to see if it works. You know, if you want future videos like this, subscribe and hit that bell. Worked? What do you think? Hey, well, I got another one. I got to laugh. Want more videos like this? Subscribe. Hit that bell. That's so cheesy. It's so cheesy, but it works, I guess. So, yeah, I feel safer with the outline as well. It's definitely. I can say I feel like I have a life vest when I'm in the water. Let's put it that way. If I'm, oh my God, I'm drowning. Bam, I'm right here. Just center yourself down, take a deep breath, and just use it. Just use it. If you have to read it, just read it. It's only one line per item. That's what I do. One line per item, or per topic, if you want to call it that. But it's just one, and that's it. Just go. Keep on going. All right. Yeah. How many times did I practice that? 0. That's why I'm doing it like this. I did not practice this one because everything that I'm doing here in the Stream Deck, I configured my Stream Deck to work with PC, which is pretty difficult. So it's working pretty good. It's not. Lifeguard humor. Funny as it is, I was in the Coast Guard. I still am. I'm a reservist in the Coast Guard. So yeah, I got lots of that humor. Oh man. All right. You guys have any more questions about outlines or anything related with live streaming? I would love to answer your questions right now. And like just Samson said, bring the cheese, man. Bring the cheese. Oh. All right. Coast Guard humor, I'll take it. Believe me, there's worse humor than that. There's worse humor than Coast Guard humor. And we get called all kinds of stuff like puddle jumpers, and you know we're the freshwater guard, that we don't go out of the lakes and stuff like that. You know, I was in a boat one time with a Navy boat. So just imagine the jokes were just flying, and I was you know it's funny. All right, so let me bring this comment up over here. Getting used to this thing, this Stream Deck. So how do you follow up on a live stream? For me, I follow up in the comments. If people leave comments and below the description, I follow up with that live stream. I try to provide answers, provide guidance, provide any type of information they have asked. I try to answer the questions in reality, and I try to provide products that help them be a better live streamer, I guess. All right, and all right, got another question from Samson. How do you promote your live streams? I promote my live streams. I have a personal page on Facebook. I have a business page on Facebook as well, Sustainable Management Solutions. I have my YouTube channel, which is this one right here, which obviously doesn't. The only promotion that it gets is when you schedule when you schedule your live. I have the other YouTube channel, but my main promotions are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and yeah, those three. Those three are the main ones. And I have lots of followers on Facebook and on Twitter. I got a substantial amount. And I have LinkedIn as well. I do LinkedIn as well. So I put whenever I have a live stream, what I do is that I share my video or my live stream video. When you go to the video, you can share it and just put a blurb on top of it, like going live this time, this and that. Um, come and join me for the live stream, and that's help. That's help. And on Facebook groups, if you have Facebook groups that allow for you to go ahead and provide that information in there, go right ahead. Just ask the group first. Hey, can I provide my live stream information? And just go ahead. If they say yes, go ahead and do it. That's the best way. Social media nowadays, that's the way it works. I don't use TikTok. I should have probably. I don't really understand the platform. I'm not gonna lie. But because I haven't taken the time to try to understand it. But yeah, you can use that. And I get another question from Samsung. Keep it coming, buddy. Appreciate that. And how do you repurpose your YouTube content on other platforms? The way that I do it, it's that you can do it two ways. Or you can promote it, or you can just grab the recording from it if you're recording as well, and you can post it in there. And you can cut or edit the parts out at the final part, or the parts that said subscribe, because obviously in there in Facebook they're liking your videos, they're not subscribing. They're liking your page is a little bit different. Um, and if it's in LinkedIn, it's different as well. It's they're liking, they're applauding, they're doing all kinds of stuff, but it's not subscribing to your channel because there's no channels there. There's a business page, or there's your personal profile. So it's a little bit different. So just adjust. There's a portion that you can do, and there's little portions you can cut. You can cut out from your video, and repurpose it into other platforms. So that's my suggestion is use your your hooks for YouTube, and at the end of the stream, or at the beginning of the stream, and not like I did today because I was messing around with the middle, but I'm gonna cut that out and repurpose it to put it in other platforms. But it's easier to just cut those corners, and to cut that the first 10 minutes of your countdown timer, or your first 15, whatever you use. Try cut them out and put them, like, I don't know, put 10 seconds in there, so they can see that you have a timer and it looks good and it's professional. But you don't have to, you don't need to get people to wait, uh, like if they were in a live stream for a video, which is once this is done, it's done. It's a video. So yeah, that's my recommendations. That's what has been working for me. Yeah, and as much as you hate Samsung, definitely, you really need to get up and LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great platform. Their videos, like their lives and stuff, they're skippy. They're a little premature now. They're not YouTube or Facebook. They're a lot more mature. That the all your videos are flawless. They don't skip. You don't lose latency or stuff like that. LinkedIn Live is a little bit weird, but it is the platform where all the professionals are, where the people that manage, the people that make decisions are. So having a presence in that platform is really powerful. I've met really influential individuals in LinkedIn. It's It's a sea of sharks. Let's put it that way. You know, once you start knowing people in there, you can start accommodating, and you can get jobs, you can get recommendations, all kinds of stuff. It's a really good platform. I joined the year it started, and that's about it. Wow, that's a lot of years. They started what? I don't even know when they started. I know they started. I'm curious. LinkedIn started. So I'm curious now. I think it's 2000 what? 2002. Oh wow, that's a lot of years. I didn't even know. That's amazing. Yeah, you love you some sharks. Who doesn't love some sharks? Who doesn't love some people that can help you out? And you know, those business people that you meet in there, most of them are like CEOs. Yeah, 2002, just Samson. Thank you. Those people are they have companies, or they're the CFO here. They're the COO over there. So you can get pretty good people in there. It's powerful. It's very powerful. There's always a bad apple everywhere, but most of the times it's a really serious conversation you're gonna have with an individual there. The only bad part now that it's filling up with like sales pitches, like you get, hey, I'm an investor, I'm this and that, I'm trying to get you money for your business. So and it's getting a little bit pitchy, but it's expected. It's normal. So but it's a great platform. Hey Sammy, welcome back, man. And yes, I am still alive. Wow, thanks to Samsung, man. He's keeping me alive. That's good stuff. I appreciate that. All right, so let me see what other questions I can get. And if you have any more questions, bring them. How do you say, Samson? Bring the cheese? Let me see, where's that comment at? Yeah, it's written. Uh, I can handle a car salesman like a WWF wrestler. That's good. That's good. I used to work in sales when I was in 17 years old or something. I learned a lot. You learn how to deal with them sharks. So saying no, it's a virtue, because everybody says yes and they get in trouble and start buying stuff they don't have to. So yeah, kind of works out. All right, guys. So I went over my mark. I appreciate that, because that gives me a little bit more confidence to go more time. So thank you very much. And all right, more. Keep them coming, man. So let me see here. I know I have more questions. Do you ever? Okay, here we go. Do you ever make Do you ever make notes when you're off your outline? Not really. I don't make any notes when I'm off my outline. I'm uh I'm yeah, nah, not many notes. What I do is I will watch this live stream back, and I will take notes from there. I will do that. I will watch myself. I will learn from my mistakes and try to rectify those mistakes in the next live. So that's really what I do. Um, I like to watch myself several times actually, so I can get better and better and better. So that's exactly what I do. All right. Well, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Hit that little bell, and oh, Give me just 1 second. All right, and log all the questions every. Oh, I do log the questions once I come. Once I get. Once I have a chance to see it again. I do log all the questions. So definitely. All right. So let me see here. Want more videos like this? Subscribe. Hit that bell. And don't miss any future videos. Just hit subscribe and hit the bell as well. So I don't know. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. I don't know. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for coming to the stream. Thank you for all the questions. Your Samson, Andy from Technonify, Sammy. I appreciate all of your questions. And please check out more content. I have more content in my in my channel. It's slowly building. I know Paul Dixon would be proud. I know, right? Hey, he's the one that showed me how to do all this stuff anyway. So yeah. Yes, just follow me on the platforms as well. I got Twitter. I got on Facebook. I'm in all the platforms as well. So in the description, I have my website, and I have put 2 other websites for live streaming tech and for live streaming pros, who are people that really know about live streaming, and you can get information from them. And I guess we'll speak on the next live next Wednesday, same time, same channel, same camera, same face. Probably not the same shirt. Don't hold me to it. Hopefully not using the same shirt. And we probably won't have a fire alarm for next week. So, all right, keep it simple, and have a great night. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Dr. Elo out.